Welcome to Business Pro Max. Okay, this is where we teach business secrets and principles for business success. I can assure you that if you listen to me long enough, you will succeed in life and in business. Okay, so today I want to share with you few things you can actually pass on to your children. Okay, few things you can actually pass on to your children. Number one, your gene. Yes, your gene. Your gene entails of who you are, everything about your person, your character, how you behave, sometimes even your allergies, your both good and bad behavior. You can actually pass them on to your children. There are people that they are AS. They pass it on to their children were AS. Okay? You can even pass on your good attributes, your eye color, your height, and other things. It is natural. These things pass on to your children. But there are some things that are not natural, or we can actually pass on to our children if we do well. Okay, so number two, your good name. Or let me say your name, because it's not everybody that have a good name. But you can actually pass on your name to your children. So now it depends on you to work hard to make sure that you pass on a good name to your children. You see, even the Bible talked about that. They say a good name is better than silver and gold. Your name can actually open doors for your children, and it can actually close doors for your children. So whatever you do, be careful, knowing fully well that your children will inherit your name long after you are gone. So the consequences that come with your name, whether good or bad, will be part of their lives. So think. Okay, so if you actually succeed in business, you pass on a good business name to your children. If you succeed in your field of endeavor, you pass on your name in that field to your children. So life becomes easy for them when they take on their own life's journey. So please, whatever you have to do, do. But be sure that a good name will help your children. Yes, sure of that. And then number three, your business. Your business. You can actually pass on your business to your children. So I know that you won't need to fail in business, because if you do, it means that there is nothing like that will be passed on to your children. You can't pass on a failed business to your children. So this is the reason why you have to work hard. You have to put everything on the table to make sure that you succeed in business. You cannot pass on a job to your children, but you can actually pass on a successful business to your children. So why play with that business that you have, knowing fully well that it can be passed on? Yes. So you don't need to sleep. You don't need to work hard. Put all your effort for that business to succeed, so that when you're gone, your children can have something they'll use to remember you as a good father, as a good parent, not just father, not just mother, but parent. So as a husband and a wife working together, you can actually pass on that business to your children. There are businesses that have stayed for a century or more in some climes in the West, and even in Nigeria. Yes, it's because the parents actually succeeded in it, and they passed it on to their children, and their children were able to scale up the business. and pass it on to their own children. So you see businesses that have stayed for more than 100 years. This is what we are talking about. If it happens with you, it will not be a bad thing. So that is it. I'm just bringing it to your notice that you can like it, subscribe to my channel. Okay, that is it. Follow my page on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. On Facebook is Prosper R.A. Abraham. It's my business account. Please follow me. Okay, help me to build the following that I can also pass on to my children as you do yours too. So, and then on Instagram is Business Pro Max. The Max with double X. That's me. Please follow me on Instagram. And then on YouTube, Business Pro Max. The Max with a double X.